Good morning, good morning, good morning. Subas, good morning. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, boy. This morning is going to be. Me a try to put me a try to keep on me. Me Good morning to everyone. Please call it Trinidadian them. We want to talk to Trinidad this morning. Trinidad come out and attacking us. So Trinidad come representing herself. We're on the there. One of the Trinidad, come through. Trinidad, one of the come through Trinidad. Come through, come through, come through. Morning, people. So, a governor in Trinidad, before me start come, share up live there, please. Top of the screen and share up live, please. All the people them over YouTube, you already know, So big up yourself, Big up yourself, Sue Boss. One Sue Boss, never two. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition. This morning, we're going to talk about what is happening over there in Trinidad and some shocking information that came out of one of the governor's mouth in Trinidad. Right? May I try to keep up with journalist look, beard and all these things. Go again, go see me barber from when. Journalist look, you have to beard up your face in the winter, and no trimmings. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. Top of the screen and share it live. Trinidad, don't in trouble. Trinidad, you're in trouble. Based on the fact that we run out for you, when we run out for you in Trinidad, and we have to run out for everybody else, hold on, let me send that thing here in the cars. When I hear, When I hear, bro. Trinidad, we run out for you, So you know what go happen right now, Based on the facts that we run out for you, And we attack Beanie Man phone, No, we have to run out for the governor also. And we have to run out back for Beanie Man now. You see me, I say? Based on the fact that we were told by the governor, some information that came out from the governor isn't looking good. It's not looking good, hold on. It's not looking good, Trinidad. Nah, look good, pa or no. Come, stop playing with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Trinidad did not look good. Trinidad, it doesn't look good. My fellow, my neighboring country. It don't look good, Trinidad. Come, man. Send for like Trinidadian them. Tell them to come. Just like how the whole like Trinidadian them came Wednesday, I want them to come today, All of the Trinidadian them came Wednesday. I want you to come today. Don't be shy today. Come back today. Because we see on the governor here there. You know what? Me make a governor smaller so you can see on the governor, yeah, man. Hold on. We want to see the governor, We want to see the governor, Yeah, that look better. Trinidad, come, I front I line. All the Trinidad people them, cause me say, What is going on? We are run out. We have to run out for everybody. We can't just run out for Trinidad alone. But Trinidad, we have to run out for Beanie Man. Because remember, say Beanie Man. A Beanie Man. Beanie Man say, my girl, them sugar. And I lie. The girls, them. But what is happening in Trinidad? A governor in Trinidad has came out to say that the information that Beanie Man provided is accurate and true. A governor in Trinidad came out to say the information that Beanie Man provided and the statement that Beanie Man said on the champs is in fact accurate and correct. Now, I don't want the Trinidadian them feel shy till if you come over here. And if you come like on Wednesday or Wednesday. Because when the governor say it is disturbing the information that the governor of Trinidad came out and say. It is very disturbing. The Trinidadian government is saying that some of these doubles vendors are using dead water to make their doubles. People, this not sound good pan Trinidad none at all. This not sound good pan Trinidad none at all. Trinidad, is a boy and I really go over Trinidad in about if the governor come. Yes, so the governor came out and said that the Trinidadian them are using the water that they used to bathe the dead before burial to cook their doubles. Not all, but some. Because of belief to think that this water, Wagwami Spencer, big up Queen, enough love, saying that this water has some kind of power in it. So, I want the Trinidadian them will run out on this because now, when the governor in the country, I speak out and she's actually saying that scientifical reasons why dog don't eat doubles are that the ingredients of the doubles goes against the dog's stomach and the dogs will not eat it to hurt themselves. So when Beanie Man say, dog, him throw the doubles get the dog and the dog don't eat it. And a lot of Trinidadian have this saying, say, you throw doubles to a dog and a dog don't eat it. It is actually facts. It is factual that dogs do not eat doubles because of the content in the doubles. But what is so alarming is what the governor came out to say. Over here in the full this morning, away Trinidadian them the man, Bitcoin big up. Where Trinidadian them the man, yo, wanna share your life to Trinidadian them. I want them come over, man. Because they were all here Wednesday when we are beat Beanie Man, you know. So they should all be here today too. They should all be here today. Now it is stated by the governor in Trinidad that these people, Ananda, big up, good morning. These people are using the bath water of dead people to make their doubles. No. One of the things we want to say, Miss Spencer said Trinidad come to the forefront. One of the things we want to say is, right now, Beanie Man probably have that's why Beanie Man, hey, Beanie Man, you need to find a doubles man there, because based on what is being said, maybe you have some different dopey water and you walk up and down with. That's why you give yourself so much trouble. So, we don't want to blame Beanie Man, because Beanie Man is probably influenced by doppies or evil spirits that came from the water. We make the doubles. And a Mrs. and the governor sister, so now use dead people water to make doubles. No. I find that strange. I find it strange that people would think that if you use the water, the bathing water, Roxy Morning, if you use the bathing water of a dead person to make your food and all of that, it brings you luck. Yo, wait Trinidadian and them, the man. Then I come my front highlight. Hey, Miss Spencer, Trinidad, come to the front. Where Trinidadian and them over here on Wednesday, the man. There ain't enough over here, over 300-400 of them when they over here. We want over here this morning, to man. Come tell you what go on with the doubles water. And the governor sister now we. See her there? The governor, one of the governor of Trinidad, she makes sure she talk her the party that she represents and everything like that. She's speaking against other governors coming out and prime ministers or ministers coming out eating doubles because Beanie Man said that. She's saying that these people in Trinidad are hypocrites. Trinidadians, and the governor say we're hypocrite because we're not talk about the thing at hand, which is dead people water we're not use and make on the doubles. Dead water. She said it's called dead water. So you are using dead water. And people, if you don't know what dead water is, let me tell you what dead water is. Dead water is the water that they use to bathe the dead. So if a person dead, so yo, huh? Wait, what go on? So say for instance, a man gets a criminal is unalive, and all these blood water. Wait, come to think about it. What am say? What am I say about dead water? Yo, where Trinidad them, man? Trinidad, we are wait for one of them, man. I need to share this live to I want him Andy. I need to see if I find Andy because I need to find out what is going on. Let me see if we can find Andy. There was two persons that I know. Andy. All right, so we have you. Andy. All right, I'm saying go call to Trinidadian because more than can tell me what go on. What is this dead water business? No, we're being in no apology, no. We're being in no apology. No, mama. We're being in no apology. You understand? Him shouldn't say what him say still. Fuck still remain. Him shouldn't what him say. And him apologize, that is good. As me say, it takes a man to apologize. Or it takes me don't want to say it, you know. I am tell you what Zagazo mean, you know. Hey, Sue left me, you know, leave me alone this morning, you know, Sue. Remember what Beanie Man says Zagazo mean, you know. Hey. And at the end of Beanie Man's apology, Beanie Man did say Zagazo again. I don't know. So, Mr. Ngan called to the Trinidadian persons them that I followed the other day that was here. Because I want to get a full understanding. Hey, you better leave me alone, you know, Ananda. Hey, good morning, Sunshine. I just want to understand what this dead water business is about, that the Trinidadians are using the water that bathes the dead to make their doubles. Some, not all, because they think it brings wealth, it brings some kind of luck. Dead water, people. Water that is used to bathe the dead. Yes, Mama Tara. See, the governor came out and she was talking about it and saying the Trinidadians are very hypocritical based on the fact that they need to come and talk about the right thing, and what they need to do is talk about the dead water that these people are using. Some of these vendors are using to make their doubles based on the fact that they say it brings some form of good luck. So them I use dirty water. So right now, Beanie Man, the doubles them a Beanie Man get a good some dead water them use and make the doubles them. So that's why they never sit too well with Beanie Man. And then she further highlight why dogs don't eat doubles and the significant reason and the scientific reason why dogs don't eat doubles. Hey, so talk truth now, man. I'm afraid you know. I'm afraid. She said it is so bad in Trinidad that the dead water are sold out. People are going to buy dead water and it's sold out. The water that they use to bathe the dead. We say gonna call two Trinidadian and then I reach it. I don't know then I reach it. No, and then come tell me what it is about this. Come highlight to us what dead water is. Me have a mic and give them because I really want to understand. Any Trinidadian here? Anybody from Trinidad in the comments right now? Yes, he was onto something. And the lady said they're hypocrite because the reason why dogs don't eat doubles is because of the stuff that are used to make it. Garlic, you know what I mean? All of these stuff what she has said, onions and all these things, and it goes against the stomach of the dog. So that's why. So as me I say, we were Beanie Man, we over years ago say Beanie Man, you shouldn't say what you are say. Wait, where Shadze? Come here, wait. Yo, right. Here, cho. Let me see your shirt. Where Shadze? Where Shadze? Me want Shadze too. You're right, Monty. Where Shadze? Come here, Shadze. Because you have a Trinidadian friend, you know, because you have to come and tell me what this. Smile up Shadze. Yo, somebody needs to come tell me what this means because this not. Hey, this isn't nice. This not sit well with me. Trinidad people are using dead water to make food, using dead water to sprinkle around their houses and all of that. They're saying that the dead water bring some kind of luck to them, spiritual and all these kind of luck to them. So they're using the dead water to also make some. She clarified to say some of these. Out of the Arlene, big up yourself, you know, one Arlene in and never two, you know. So they are Wagwan Bilfen. So they're using this dead water. I mean, I said, what is dead water, girl? Let me tell you what is dead water. As me say, this morning should be interested. I am going to do an hour and a half on YouTube, and I'm coming out to go on TikTok because me have to beat the Trinidadian and them today. So, I mean, dead water is the water that they use to bathe dead people. So the governor of Trinidad came out to say, Beanie Man, what Beanie Man says, he is right, basically. And Trinidadians shouldn't come out bashing Beanie Man when a lot of these vendors are using dead water to make their doubles. Dead water, people. The water that you use to bathe the dead. So when me or anybody dead, I'm going to the mark, then use the water to bathe the dead. And then they sell it. The lady said dead water all sold out. People go to buy dead water. Because dead water has these magical powers. So you have to use it, brings luck. So you use it and make your doubles. And that, so Beanie Man's stomach probably turn. So, good morning to everybody that is coming in. Good morning. I would like to find my Trinidad friends. If any Trinidadian is here this morning, I would like to speak with you. I want any Trinidadian that is here. I sent to call two, but they have not arrived yet. I want to speak with somebody from Trinidad. I want somebody who is of Trinidadian background, person that lives in Trinidad, a person that is from Trinidad. Anybody. If you're from Trinidad, request the box. I want to ask you some questions. Because I want to understand, what do you get from dead water? The water that bathes the dead. So when the dead people them a show up, you go bury. The water where them use in the morgue and bathe the dead people. Some of these vendors, some of these doubles vendors in Trinidad is using dead water to make doubles. Yuck. Trinidad, why not go on with over there, man? So if you have gone to Trinidad and you might have a doubles or 2 or even 4 or 6. If it's not the right vendor, you may have had some dead water in your system. I know my sister, the governor at Trinidad. You may even have some dead water to drink. I don't even know, say I drink dead water. Yes. Yes, Katie Miguel. Yes, mama. I don't know the Trinidadian them shy this morning. Man, want them come over here. Come here, beat Beanie Man over there. When I beat Beanie Man over there, the whole of them over here. I want them come because I want to understand what this dead water business is about. I want to understand what this dead water business is about. Why people in Trinidad are using dead water to make doubles. Some vendors, she clarified to say, some vendors in Trinidad, they're using dead water to make doubles. Where you say, K, you know, so me not come with foolishness, you know. Yeah, me over YouTube to build fence. Yeah, man. Come over YouTube. Everybody who have access to the YouTube, come over YouTube. We can't talk over YouTube. Come over YouTube. Come over YouTube too, you know. But we just pay attention to TikTok this morning based on the fact that I want to see one of the Trinidadian them that was here. Because I want to ask them what go on. I want to ask what is going on with this thing. I wouldn't mind having a Trinidadian over YouTube in the box. We can come explain to us. Huh? Yeah, man. That's why I said come over YouTube, Arlene. Come over YouTube. Come over YouTube. The live go glitch on TikTok. That's why I tell everybody to come over YouTube. YouTube better. Carlene, morning. How are you? Imagine you've gone to a country. Yes, big up yourself. Welcome. Hey, you've gone to a country. You've gone to a country and indulge in some food. And when you're indulging at the food and you go home, and for some reason, some little vibe start because somebody discriminate the food of the culture that you went. No, listen, you know. It's not all vendors are doing this, you know. The governor says some vendors. But you happen to eat. And you may have eat from one of the vendors that are clean and using the proper resources. But just to hear that a person in the government sector of the country came out publicly to say people that some of these vendors are using the water to bathe that has bathed the dead to make food. Miss Win, thank you very much. Big up yourself. Respect. Enough loving of Miss Win. Thank you. Dead water people. What are you saying to me? People in Trinidad are using dead water. Some of the vendors in Trinidad are using dead waters to make doubles. Dead water. What is dead water? Dead water is the water that they use to bathe the dead before burial. The governor says sometime they mark them, run out of dead water. They're sold out of dead water. Miss K, as what K said, thumbs up your live, people. Thumbs up your live. Thumbs up your live. Thumbs up your live. Yes, Carleen. That may I tell you. Well, it come like on our ear. On our ear. Maybe this distracting. Maybe this distracting. Tell me movie. Maybe this a distract, you know. Tell me movie. Me say good morning already. That a distract Carleen. Carleen say what? Carleen, if you're not hearing me, then you speaker, turn up your phone a little more. I just said to you, good morning to everyone that is coming in. Please click up the thumbs up on YouTube. I just said to you, Carleen, that a governor of Trinidad, a woman governor in Trinidad, came out and said the information that Beanie Man provided is factual. She said there are scientific reasons why dogs don't eat doubles. Based on the ingredients, the onion, the garlics, and the peppers, and all these things are the reason why these dogs don't eat doubles. Maybe because dogs are not human. They're not, and everything where human consume, dog can consume. But she goes further to say the Trinidadian people are very hypocritical. And the real thing they should talk about, or the thing that they should talk about, is how some, not all, some of these doubles vendors are using dead water to make their doubles because they have some belief that it brings good luck and all these things. So what is happening now is the dogs can't eat onion, as what Villana said. It cannot eat these things. But what we are saying is that now they have the water that bathes the dead. I can't emphasize on that too much. The water that has bathed the dead is being used to cook doubles in Trinidad because they believe it brings good luck and fortune. Sexy Mel, come over YouTube, please. For everybody that is over here, come to my YouTube channel because I'm live on YouTube and it's better over YouTube. I know TikTok is glitching and it will glitch. It will glitch until I decide to come out of the studio. I'm going to be in the studio for the next hour and then I'm going to come out and continue this discussion on TikTok. But, yeah, Carlene said the blood of Jesus. Aye. Carlene, I rebuke. Yes. So that is very bad. But Carlene, it's kind of different to eat what you grow and grow what you eat when you're going on vacation. You're not going to take your food on vacation because we all love to vacate. We all love to go on vacation with the family, our friends. And, you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, me and my friends were planning, you know what I mean? Not even know that the plan is still on, to go to Carnival this year in Trinidad. I don't know if it's still a plan. I need to reach out to my friends because I not even start workout to get my body nice. But we were planning to go to Trinidad. But if we're going to go to Trinidad and we go indulge in a doubles, because as I said, I've had it and it is good to me. Maybe because I love pepper and these things, so it's extra spicy and all of that, but it's good. And maybe it's made different in Canada. No dead water is being used in Canada. Please do not try that. But how is it that you go to the marg to buy dead water and it's sold out? Why is there anything such as dead water that people are using? Yes, here in Canada. You see down at the what downtown Ananda, downtown at the pier. So I remember I know me used to do promotions. I used to go up on like party boats and all these things. So one day my brethren carry me downtown and say, yo, read him, I want you to try doubles. He's Trinidadian too. And I went there and I have it. And it was good. Yes, and I'm thinking the same thing, Villain. Villain, sorry. Villain, I'm thinking the same thing too. If they maybe that's why when your head chip, it's full of chip. Hey, somebody block Ananda, please. Hey, what you say? Then probably give me some dead people, them dead. Then probably give me a doubles where dead water use and make. Hey, then can't ram saying in Canada. Okay, Miss Win, come over YouTube. People, come over YouTube because TikTok is lagging. But I just wanted to see if any of the Trinidadians them would come because I wanted a Trinidadian to come over and come in the box over here. So I make we ask so I go on with the dead water as a matter of fact, we're shads there. We need shads, Hey, we're shads there. We need shads, I mean I want shads. I want shads over YouTube, I want shads, Over YouTube, I want shads. We ain't there. Hold on the people. Hold on there. I try to get shads. Hold on. May I see if we can get shads. More shads this morning. Okay, I can't get her. She's busy. She's a bit busy this morning. She's busy. But we want one Trinidadian over YouTube, man. Anybody from Trinidad in the comments? Come over YouTube, man. We want to come over YouTube and tell us what dead water is and what is the significant use of dead water. Please. Anybody from you? Anybody, any Trinidadian here? Anybody from Trinidad in the comment section? put up something make we see on no cause we want to know what dead water is and why we not use dead water and make food. Wait, hey, hey, why people them over YouTube are going with man? I'm going to block you one of them this morning. Hey, I want to be on yourself. I go over YouTube, I say, if people over YouTube, I say, outside, big up yourself. If people them over YouTube, so people over YouTube say, do the water over dead water any day. Hey, how I do no man? Hey, oh, see me girl, yeah, see me girl, see me girl, yeah, see me girl, yeah, see me girl, yeah, see me girl, yeah.
Hey, Reed.
Hey, I got me have to go beat it this morning. Me have to go beat it this morning, my girl. You
Why?
have to go tell me what. Hey, me say. So a governor from your country came out to talk
Mhm.
about dead water.
Dead water.
All right, so let me give the rundown of what I go on. Cause me I say, let me call my friend and let me see my friend can give me some information on what dead water is. So basically, a governor from your country came out to back Beanie Man and what Beanie Man said about doubles and giving to the dog. And she said there's scientific reasons why you cannot give a dog won't eat doubles based on the ingredients of the double, meaning onions, garlics, and all these things, peppers. A dog won't eat it, and that is fine. We understand, and you know what I mean. So she's saying that what Beanie Man says, nothing is wrong with it, but she's saying Trinidadians need to stop being hypocrites and start talk about the dead water that some, listen, not all, but some vendors are using to make their doubles because of belief that it brings luck and bring riches and all these things. So what these people are doing is going to the morgue and the water that they use to bathe the dead, they're buying it to use it.
Okay, so you're talking about Kezel Jackson, a wannabe politician. A wannabe politician who has a pornographic video out there with a man sticking his toes in her vagina. We're talking about that lady. We're talking about this lady who admitted to using obia to become successful politically, and the obia still in work because she's still trolling and trying to do the most on social media. What that water? Really, really?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot take Miss Kezel Jackson seriously. You see Kezel surgery, you see Kezel hips and bottom compared to her legs. Like, how you gonna take this lady seriously? Nobody have time for Kezel. Kezel, she just wants to be noticed. I don't know anything about no dead water. Um, and I am not going to be taking this seriously, just like the rest of Trinidad and Tobago. We don't take Kizel seriously. Kizel was publicly with another politician who was married. That was a public scandal a year ago. Okay, we're not taking whatever she says seriously at all.
So, her name is Kezel Jackson. So you're saying that what Miss Kezel Jackson, the allegations that Miss Kezel Jackson come out with, saying that Trinidadians are using dead water to make doubles. Some, not all. Some of the vendors, because they believe it has some kind of magical thing to it that it brings riches and brings fortune and all of that. You're saying it's a lie that she's coming with from the pit of hell?
But who are the doubles vendors who use the dead water? Where are her facts? If you're going to make a claim like that, you need to say, oh well, this doubles vendor from over so could be anybody calling names. Who are you talking about? Where are the facts?
And she's saying that some of the other MPs are governors are coming out and prime ministers are coming out eating doubles because of what Beanie Man say. Because what she says and what Beanie Man say, nothing is wrong with what Beanie Man said because Beanie Man was telling the truth. Because based on the
Kizel.
fact that based on the ingredients of the doubles, dog don't eat it. I still
But
stand
that
by
is
what
not
I said.
true.
I
It's
still
not
stand
true, Rudy.
I still stand by what I said that he shouldn't have gone there. That's none of his business. Let Trinidadians say what they want to say about their food and make other Trinidadian in a war. But as a Jamaican, it's not your place to say that he apologized, and we respect that he apologized. But as me say, it's all over social media. It's on TikTok. It's big over Instagram with this minister saying the
She's not
same
a
thing.
minister.
And
She's not
governor,
a
a governor,
minister.
a
She's
governor,
not a governor either. She is an aspiring politician. She
and
is not in government at all.
but
Nobody takes her seriously.
But there's a lot of Trinidadian in the comments because remember, I know when we come through things, right? So there's a lot
Mhm.
of Trinidadian in the comments saying this is true.
This is book. Sorry, I
Yeah,
forget
man.
where I
What
am.
yeah, man? You shot. Say what you ask, man.
Really, there are no facts. I mean, and for everything, you will always find people who are fans and people who wanna go ahead with the narrative because it's something. It's a nice conspiracy theory until she brings facts to say, okay, well, Darren's doubles, let's do that, or Helen doubles, let's do that. We don't take Kezel Jackson seriously. She is a clown.
Okay.
She's a
Yo,
clown.
who is loyally?
That's
Loyal.
Loyally Golden.
Who?
Loyally Golden. Oh, you don't know her? Oh, Coins would have sent her the link.
Okay, so all of these people that are coming in are Trinidadians. Wait.
No, no, she's Jamaican.
Oh, this is so this is Latoya.
Loyally.
Loyally, on your mic and talk to me, no man. You come over here and go like say you're shy. Let me see if I can recognize.
Yeah, but read, Kizel is not a politician. She's an aspiring one. Um, and the way when she came out on the media
Mhm.
a year or two ago, it was not in good light. It was quite a scandal, right? But with anything, anybody can get fans. Walk the road and get the little fans, right?
Okay, so let me ask a question. I'm wondering, have you been to TikTok yet to see? Because I put up a picture over TikTok. As she?
Yeah, my mom sent me the video.
Oh, so mommy sending the video. Oh, got you. So whoever. All right. So
Yeah, I not
you're saying.
remembered.
So let me ask you a
Mhm.
question now. Based on the fact that you're coming, because remember, say me trust you, remember, say me
Mhm.
love you and trust you, So
Yeah.
anything what you said to me, me go run with because me not expect you. Wait, hey. So where she gone?
Who?
Vijamin just there and he run gone. You know where run gone.
Mhm.
Anyway, so anything where you talk to me now, because me not expect you as my friend to lie to me now. Me go take what you say now and run with it now. Because me know say me can call for my friend now and say, yo, say for my friend lie to we and Ray, and then we go put it on blast and beat over YouTube, TikTok and all over the place.
Mhm.
So you are
Mhm.
saying whatever information that this woman is coming out with, first, you denounce the fact that she's a governor,
Yeah.
right? You say she's
Mhm.
an aspiring politician wannabe, right?
Yeah. Correct.
And then second, you said there's no such thing that you are aware of. Because you're not gonna say no, not no go so. You're gonna say you are not aware of this,
I'm not aware of it.
of people in Trinidad using dead water to make doubles and all these things and use it for other purposes because they
No.
feel there's something to it and all of that.
No.
Um, Another thing, right? You
Mhm.
stated, right? What all right, before you go, what do you think of the whole aspect of she saying that there's scientific reason why dogs don't eat doubles? Everybody said that when it comes to onions, dog don't mess with onions or garlics because it's bad for their stomach. So is it something that is said in Trinidad? Because I have heard that Trinidadians also say to Trinidadians that I don't eat that shit boy because dog don't eat it.
Yeah, which is nonsense, and it's coming from a racist connotation. It's coming from a racist place, right? Those people who want to diss East Indians, they will say, "Oh, I don't eat coolie food, or I don't eat this." It's ignorance. It's a sheer ignorance.
Oh, hey, yes, my friend talk to me and tell me nothing, anything when I say my run. So you are saying that based on this, people saying this, oh, I don't eat doubles, not because dogs don't eat it. It is coming from a racist,
Yeah,
a racial
pretty much
attack. on
Read,
Trinidadians?
if you look, there are people who are trolling Beanie Man, literally showing their dogs eating doubles. And dogs, by the way, doubles, chana does not have onion in it, right?
Mhm.
If your dog does only eat meat, obviously he wouldn't eat doubles.
Oh. So you're saying right? Wait, be the man still in that trouble, man. So you're saying right now that people in Trinidad are showing that their dog is eating double. So being the man, you shouldn't
Yes,
say. All right. Again, I said everybody's one of my viewers said that means I owe being him an apology, and I said no, because at the end of the day, it is not your place to speak on somebody's cultural food. If you don't like it, just don't like it. And as he said, he should have kept it to himself, right? So,
correct.
Mama T, you are not running with anything. Yeah, yeah. So, at the end of the day, as may I say, it's not his place to speak on somebody else. Um, um, cultural food. I say if you have it and you don't like it, it's something that you keep to yourself and say, you know what, I don't like it. And if you have a Trinidadian friend, like me and Shad's a friend. So if me go to Trinidad and me and Shad's meet up and me go eat something and Shad say, yo, really you like him? I say, Shad, really and truly, me not like that, you know. Me not like how it tastes, you know what I mean? But me
Mm.
not go come publicly come say, wait, I would that I go on over here, so. CD, big up. CD, come on YouTube. But me now come public and say, yo, so I'm gonna go Trinidad and Shad give me some A, B, and C, D food and it tastes like no, that is not my place. It would only be privately between me and Shad because me and Shad's a friend. So because Beanie Man now is a public figure internationally, globally. So Beanie Man coming out and saying this, it's a problem. Right,
It
because at the end
is.
of the day, you are not Trinidadian, you're a Jamaican, sir. Let's stick to our
No,
jurisdiction
and
and
even that,
establish.
read, even that, right? Beanie Man is an artist for how many decades, right?
Mhm.
You're supposed to know how to speak. Your PR wouldn't tell you to come and talk about dog when as it relates to some a cultural food. You're
Yeah,
supposed to
true.
know how to talk, so people take it negatively. It was disrespectful. And his apology was total BS too. His apology was shit.
Now
And
say,
that is why we will continue to drag him and he will have no more bookings and he can't come back Trinidad because first of all, Beanie Man always liming in Trinidad. Don't get tired. Beanie Man is always in Trinidad.
yes, that's the thing about it. We are tell even him himself say he's always in Trinidad because he will just book a ticket and is going to Trinidad because he stated a name of a person who is his best friend or his good friend in Trinidad.
Yeah, Dwayne Bravo, a cricketer.
Okay, so, do you think that Beanie Man or what Beanie Man said is stem from the very fact that he has a ongoing issue with Vibes Cartel, and because Vibes Cartel is booked to come there in the
The
carnival season?
carnival, yeah.
You think this is a low blow thrown towards Vibes Cartel coming there? So he's saying like, you know what, Trinidad never real for me when me I come down there. Me been a coming down there for years, but this prison boy, this boy we just come out of prison now. All of a sudden not real and I kick off him and him and as I said, as I heard that there are shows that was highlighted by Beanie Man and based on the return of Vibes Cartel, and he is now booked for these shows. He is now the face of these shows. Do you think that he is bringing feelings because of this?
Um, I'm not sure if it is related to that. However, what I can say is he's been getting a lot of bad press, as it relates to his family, as it relates to his career, and now with this Trinidad thing, right? What I can say is Beanie Man needs to take a little rest and get his mental health in check because he's sounding deranged and almost like if he have dementia because he's just saying anything that come to his head right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is related to that, but it will be easy for people to think that is related to the whole Vibes Cartel issue.
Oh, got you. Got you. Okay, nice. Hey, from money, me ask you, cause me I say, I want somebody can share up this can clear up this my friend. Cause again, people can come and talk, but one thing I know is that you're not gonna lie to me and lead me down no rabbit hole. You
Yeah.
will tell me straight up, say really
Listen.
A, B, and C. So Miss Kezel Jackson, Miss Kezel Jackson, you need to give Trinidad an apology. You need to come and apologize to us. One of the thing to Shads is that we realize that not every Trinidadian is backing Trinidad in this. There's a lot of Trinidadians who are backing Beanie Man in what he says,
Yeah.
right? How would
Mm-hmm.
you relate to that?
Okay, so not everybody. I don't think every Jamaican like Aki, right?
No, my daughter don't.
Exactly.
My daughter doesn't eat ackee.
Exactly. So not every Trinidadian will eat doubles. Most people do. Doubles is a staple in Trinidad. It's cheap, it's very filling, and it's tasty for those who like it. Right? It's
Mhm.
$5 for doubles, you know.
Five
No, it's
dollars what?
five TT. Five TT is some cents in US.
Five what?
Five Trinidad dollars.
Yes, and how much is that in US?
Some cents, about 50 cents or something.
Oh, so it's 50 cents US. Okay, got you.
Right?
Hmm.
So again is in negative racist connotations. There is racism in Trinidad and in Caribbean on the whole.
Wait.
Still,
Come here, my friend.
right?
Because you have to enlighten me, because remember, me no know certain things, When you say
No,
there,
no, people
when you,
who talk like that, people
when,
who speak like that,
so,
really.
all right. So, hold on, mama. So, you're saying that there racism going on in Trinidad based on people that are living in Trinidad, not a white and black thing, but Trinidadians to other Trinidadians. Is it because some are more of a Indian background and some are more
African.
African?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you would mostly hear Africans throw little jobs at because doubles is a East Indian delicacy,
Mhm.
right? Doubles is an East Indian delicacy, but the thing about it is everybody like it. You will only hear those ignorant fools saying, "Oh, dog don't eat this," or "Who don't eat that." But really and truly, it's just basically them just throwing the stupid jobs. When they come Trinidad, and see all Chancy are eating doubles, asking for everything slide pepper.
See there?
Everybody just eat doubles.
Okay, all right. So from all right, let's dig into a little bit into your politics, just a little
Mhm.
bit, because again, I don't know what you say to me is what I have to believe. Because as I say, I have you. You've never lied to me. You've always been honest with everything, whether it be
Mhm.
feelings, whether it be a topic, whether it be how you always honest. So me not expect
Mhm.
no lie from you. Where the politics is concerned in your country, right?
Mhm.
Based on Miss Chisel Jackson, right? And you say she's a wannabe politician based on that.
Yeah.
How is politics in your country? Is your political parliament a mixture of Africans and more of the East Indian people, or is it just one kind of people? Because again, if the politics doesn't show that they're unified, it makes no sense. So how is politics where that is concerned?
Okay, so the main parties in Trinidad is the PNM, that's the People's National Movement. That was the first political party, right?
Mhm,
Followed by what our deceased and loved Basdeo Pandey, he would have created the UNC
mhm.
from the labor union, right?
Yeah.
So he is East Indian. He was East Indian. The PNM was traditionally mostly the Africans,
Oh,
right? And
gotcha.
it has remained mostly this way throughout the test of time since 1960, how much ever,
Mhm.
right? Though there are few persons of other races would have crossed over, that is generally how the political parties are in Trinidad, segregated by race. Nobody really likes to say it, but everybody's basically know that UNC is East Indian, PNM is African and the Syrians.
Oh, got you. Oh, got you. So there's a
Yeah,
there's a there's a there's a there's a pull to the left, pull to the right kind of thing.
pretty
So
much.
all right, so all right, on a ratio, percentage wise, when it comes to East Indian, the Indian looking, when it comes to the African and Syrian looking kind of peoples, who is more dominant in the country? What?
I believe it's even. It's even. There is a lot of people of the island seem to think that Trinidad is mostly East Indian people. I don't know why. That's strange, but it's even. And then we have a whole bunch of mixed people, which we call Douglas. There's a lot of Asians here. There's a lot of Syrians. There's a lot of local whites.
Oh,
So, but predominantly the races are African and East Indian,
okay.
followed by the mixed people.
Okay. So when it comes to the political party, who is in power right now?
PNM
How long has they been in power?
for the past 10 years.
Oh, wow. And how often do you have an election in your country, in Trinidad?
Every 5 years.
Oh, every 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they've been in power now for two consecutive term.
Yep, and too long.
Too long. Okay, so the people of Trinidad now want this party out.
I do.
Okay, so when is your next general election?
It's this year. We are thinking it might be in August, but they haven't decided on a date as yet.
Is your government cater to young persons trying to be um entrepreneurs coming up? Is there how is your government towards young people in your country?
Okay, yes, they do have programs for young entrepreneurs. There's actually a program called NETCO. That's the National Entrepreneurship Development something company. They provide training and they provide loans for persons who are industrious in that aspect as far as opening their own businesses and stuff, and other little programs around too.
Okay, got you. So so you just stated that, I mean, too long you want them out. Can you give me a few reasons why you would want this political party that is in power out? Is there
Mm.
anything that they're doing wrong that the country is now in a mixture and wants them out, or want a different party in? What are some of the things that is happening?
All right. So, in my opinion, the core values of the PNM are
Hmm.
great. It's great. It's flawless, actually. However, the present leader, who he resigned recently, that is Keith Rowley. In my opinion, he has been the worst prime minister Trinidad and Tobago has ever seen. Right?
Hmm.
To everybody else, to the nation, it seems as though he's turned a blind eye as it relates to crime. Excuse me.
Hmm.
As it relates to crime, which is one of Trinidad's most excuse
Take your time, mama.
biggest problem in Trinidad is the crime. Right?
Hmm.
Currently we have surpassed Jamaica per capita in the Caribbean.
In crime?
In crime.
What you saying to me?
Yeah. Yeah. If you look, go on Google and check. We have surpassed Jamaica. And of course, Trinidad and Tobago our population is 1.5 million people. You all are twice that amount.
Wait. We have beat Jamaica, but we have another Caribbean island who is smaller. And all right. How is abuse, essay, and grape in your country when it comes to a minor kids from aged 5 to 18? How bad is that in the country?
It's not as rampant as other countries, but it is there. It's very much there.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear a lot about it, especially at the children's homes, the various children's homes, St. Jude's, and there were many stories like in recent times with children coming out and speaking about these persons who are supposed to be their guardians abusing them.
Okay.
So it very much does exist over here.
So it's not really a one country thing. It's a global. It's a
Oh yeah.
global. Okay, got you. And when it comes on to the crime in your country, is there a lot of gang activities, gang wars happening in the country?
Oh yes. And this has been in existence for the longest while, except now really, we have these young, very young and impressionable and just fully done children who are now armed with guns because to acquire a firearm is like nothing over here,
Whoa.
right? And this is because let me tell you where this stems from. We have the Venezuelan invasion, right?
Yeah.
Venezuelans are coming over to Trinidad for a better way of life or for crime, right? So what they would have been doing in previous years was the gangsters would have been bartering food and necessities for firearms because clearly you can access firearms from in Venezuela very easy,
Yeah.
right? So now the average person has a firearm, an illegal firearm in Trinidad.
Whoa.
Okay, so those who don't own one, they could rent one and it's very cheap.
You- When you say rent, what do you mean by rent?
People is rent people is rent firearms
No,
when they
no,
need
man.
to go
Hey,
and do a job.
Shads, come talk to me. What you just say about rent?
You could rent a firearm if you need to go and put on a walk. Yeah.
Rent it from where? From a business?
No.
Oh, from other
Yeah.
um crime sources.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Right. So to get a firearm is like nothing.
How far are you from 80?
Oh, you are way closer to me than Haiti. We are the southernmost island in the West Indies.
Okay, so
So
80 is really
we're
far from.
yeah, we're just a few miles away from Venezuela. We could see Venezuela from if you go to south or on the far west of Trinidad.
All right. So, all right. How safe would you say it is for me to visit Trinidad
Um,
from on a scale of 1 to 10? As 10 being the safest, 1 being the worst.
um, let's just say I recommend somewhere for you to stay.
Mhm.
I would say you'll be safe. I would say 6 to 10
6.
because okay, you might have the random little stupid robberies and stuff, but as far as like unalivings and shootouts or anything like that, this is concentrated and they know who they're going for.
Okay, got
So
you.
yeah.
Wow. So, but over the years, right? When it comes to carnival time, you have so many tourists from all over the world heading to Trinidad for carnival. Even
Mm-hmm.
locals that lives abroad, like Canada, America, England, and all over the different countries are heading to Trinidad for their carnival. When these people head back home for carnival, how likely are they? Are you gonna say it's a 6 out of 10 chances that they would head back, they would go back home alive? Based on
No,
no, they would
Carnival is the safest time to be in Trinidad and Tobago.
oh. So all right. So if I come to Trinidad
Mm-hmm.
and Tobago on in carnival time on a 1 to 10, how safe would I be?
Oh man, yeah, 9 out of 10.
Oh, got you. Nice, nice, nice. So they protect tourists, they protect this carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And how is your healthcare system in Trinidad? Hospitals, healthcare facilities, you know what I mean, clinics and all of that. How is it?
Um, to be honest, from the stories that I've heard from other islanders, we have an excellent healthcare system. Obviously it's free, the general hospitals, they give a really I mean you would hear about the the one or two shortcomings, but they can improve. However, I would say it's a good healthcare system.
Oh, nice. Policing.
Yeah.
How is the policing in your country? How good are the police in your country, and how often do they solve a crime that is being done? How often a crime that has been done, the perpetrators of this crime are being held and face the judicial system?
Hmm. So We had a previous police commissioner. His name was Gary Griffith, beloved and hated by some. But when he was police commissioner, we saw the police actually working, right? It was
Mhm.
visible that the police was working, right? From us, from the outsiders, people, if we can't see, we would think that, okay, the police not doing anything, they're not solving any crimes, right? Because crime is so rampant and these miscreants of society are continuing to torture people in the streets, right?
Mhm.
But if I have to rate that from my eyesight, really, I would probably rate them, especially right now, a 4 to 10.
Whoa.
Yeah, we have. There was a big scandal just last week with our current police commissioner, who is a female. Her name is Erla Christopher. She was arrested, right? So yeah. Um, but that's a long story, really.
That's a long story. It seems to be a long if the commissioner of police is being arrested. Whoa. Okay. Wait, all right. So, all right. One of the next thing I wanted to ask, right? That is
Mhm.
the exit. Oh, Carlene coming like she go take it more. How is corruption in your country when it comes to politician and criminals and the police and criminals and all of that? How is corruption in your country
On a scale of 1 to 10 again?
on a scale of 1 to 10?
8, 9, 10. Yeah, high up
Uh,
there.
All right, no. So 10 being good and 1 being the worst.
Oh, 1.
Jesus Christ. Trinidad, talk to me, no man. Trinidad, what you
Mhm.
do? So you're saying that there is a level of corruption in your country that is at the lowest, which is 1, being bad. Wow. Where they shot? No break up on me, I know.
Yeah, let me tell
Or
you
me.
something.
Yeah.
The government would have created programs for these so-called community leaders to get government contracts for construction and other things. When I say community leaders, I'm talking about the gangsters, they done on them.
Hmm.
Right? So when you hear about turf war and stuff, it's because one person get a contract or the next person find this one get too much contract, so it's war that the government would have created by giving them the opportunity to get government contracts. And they are well known. I don't need to careful how I talk, and it's true. And they are well known criminals. This is a fact. This is a public fact. There was a so-called community leader. He's now deceased, who ended up in a presidential inauguration. Because
Hmm.
a politician invited him. His name is deceased Berkey, Cedric Berkey. Everybody know this. This is public information. I can
Yes.
tell you, Trinidad corrupted. Yes, they are. It is true.
Whoa. So, all right. What are the thing? I would not put Shad on the spot too, because again, this is my friend. I would not put her on the spot for anything to happen to her. And as she said, these are public information. Chad knows if me go ask her something, and if you go put her in a situation to be, what I mean, well, I said pre or people go pre or a certain way, she would not answer. I would tell her not to answer. Do not answer anything that is going to put you in any kind of jeopardy. You know that. Okay, so the corrupt system is no better than Jamaica. All of these Caribbean islands now need a wash out. They need a clean out. Where else we need to go? How is tourism in your country? How is tourism? What? How good is tourism? As 10 being good and 1 being the worst. How good is tourism in your country? Are tourists coming to the country on a regular basis and are being treated in a way that they would want to come back?
Yes, they do. Most of them outside of Carnival, most of them go to Tobago.
Okay.
Right? For Carnival, everybody comes to Trinidad. But Reed, I have to run. I need to go back to work.
All right, no problem.
All
I want
right.
to say thank you very much, Mama, for stopping by and doing this with me. I appreciate you. Enough love. We will talk. Big up yourself.
All right, y'all.
All right. All right, people. That is my friend. That is my friend. You know what I mean? From down to Trinidad. One shots, only shots. When me send fear, me send fear. So apparently, Kezel Jackson is an aspiring politician who want to make her name in Trinidad. However, by beating your country and putting your country out there like this, ma'am, I don't feel you stand any chance. And one of the things that I would suggest is that you give your Trinidadian people a public apology too. Just like we asked Benny Man to and he did it. You know what I mean? You cannot. You know what I mean? As I said, we never know that based on Munche, leave me alone, you know, I say that, you know. Based on the findings are based on information that is public out there to even um regular persons about you. You know what I mean? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good when, you know what I mean? It's okay when a person like me questions certain wrongs in the political arena in our country. But it doesn't look good when a person in the political arena in our country is cussing out the people in the country. That is never a good look. You understand? It's never good for a governor attack the people of our country. No. It has to be more subtle. Has to be more, you know, yeah, where are them PR them where them PR them ton? Where them PR them? And that is a good interview. Yo, that was a nice interview. You know, I know say one of my friend go message me later and say, yo, top man, that was good. Hey, that was a good interview. Hey, shots, big up yourself. Shots, anyway, you sit down anyway, you turn up, big up yourself, Miguel. No flop shots. You know what I mean? And it's always good hearing from other countries what is going on in other countries and we can use, you know, and talk about the situations that are happening in our country. But Miss Kezel Jackson, come on, mama, you need to come talk to the people them and tell the people them say, yo, boom, you know what? You never mean what you say. You better apologize like being a man. Straight. You better go apologize. Kizel, you need to apologize because them say your shape look better than your foot. And I miss this up. I'm a friend. Anyway, people, a lot has been going on. You know what I mean? I wanted to touch on I have another 17. No, where we go? Yeah, another 17 minutes before I close off YouTube and we go head over TikTok. But there is something that I really needed to talk about. We want to talk. Hey, Villian, go in, man. We need to talk about, and that me go talk about, you know. We need to talk about fathers only paying kids school fee and think they're fathers. Is monetary fathering are doing a real father's job? If you support your child financially by sending your child to school, paying your child school fee, is that you being a good father? Is being absent out of your child's life, but financially they are good? Is that the real trait of a father? No, my father has always been there. Work, come home to the family. You know what I mean? School fees, paying books. My father even make we own with khaki clothes them. My father make with bag, with belt, because he was an upholsterer. Right? So we saw when a Beanie Man daughter came out, and me and some of my friends had a discussion about it. Um, Based on the fact that the daughter said, you have not done much for us as your kids. Only thing you do is pay with school fee. So remember, kids need emotional support, and kids need a father to be there. You know what I mean? in the flesh. So do you think that a father who give their kids all the financial support but is not there in their life is really a father or doing the job of a father or the definition of a good father? Hey, no, you Miss Ananda always come ask me the questions. Them, you know. She said, "What is the definition of a good father?" I think a good father is a father, and I would say I am the definition of a good father. Right there, sir. I am the definition of a good father. Emotionally, physically, financially. I don't know. Enough time when I depend on my life, when we depend on phone call. When I hear my kids them in the background, cook and be there, support, play with your kids them, go out with your kids them, you know what I mean? Plan stuff with your kids them, be by, you know what I mean? As I say, you could have give them all the financial things that you want to give them. But apart from that, apart from you lying down on your room door bus and you see when you hear that I run coming, come dive you and that play and that daddy and all these things, you know what I mean? Miss you. Them want, you know what I mean? They want to be around you. Them, you know what I mean? I think that is what a real father should be like. I don't think a real father should just pay a school fee and that's it. No, if based on Beanie Man's job title as a entertainer, I would believe that Beanie Man would be out of the country most of the times. But I feel the opportunity when you get to go back to the country, all of your kids them should be cooking and eating and having, you know, what I mean, a grand time. I don't know how Beanie Man is with his kids, but based on I have seen two of them come out more than once now. They have come out and speak about the kind of father he is. You understand? We have never heard Beanie Man clear that up. So Beanie Man, this is the next thing we have to clear up. Proverbs 13, verse 22, and Psalm 17, plus verse 1 to 72 speak on personal circumstances. Okay. Beanie Man, you need to come clarify. You know, we no obligations, but if you see those in the public and you know what I mean, your fans them want to know what go on Beanie Man. You know what I mean? Beanie Man, don't attack the bloggers them. She came out twice. Is she the one that dancing in is she the dancer? Is she the dancer, Munchi? Oh, so I guess as she so Beanie Man, you need to mend. All right, put it in this way, Beanie Man. You need to mend the relationship with you and your daughter because there's some kind of trauma there that she needs to get over. And I feel as a father, you need to sit her down and talk to her and find out what the problem is. Do what you can do as a father. She may come of age, but we never stop being a father, no care how old our child is. My mother said to us, even now, at a big man like me, more when we get a call and say, "Oh, I'm saying something go Western Union or MoneyGram, I'm saying something." My mother, because she said to us, she said, "Yo, I am not looking for my kids to take care of me, but I have to do what I have to do, and and I will never stop being a mother. I cannot stop being a mother, and a mother's duty is to take care of her kids. You understand? So, no, you know, have nothing to do with privilege. Yo, remember when she went there? Where she there? She went there where she went there, and a Beanie Man and her mother go there go get her. So Beanie Man, love. All right. So this is I think this is when Ananda asks what is the definition of a good father. I think Villain is giving us some of the definition. Love, kindness, provide financial, protect, provide guidance, being present and actively participating, being stern and assertive when you have to be. And I think those are some of the characters of being a good father. And I believe you're right on the ball right there. Right there. So is Beanie Man doing all of this? No. Well, I think what we realize now that is active also is that, you know what I mean, there's some devil woman that these men will pick up, right? Some of these men may pick up devil woman, but you have to be very careful the women that you bring around your kids. Not because you are fascinated by this woman and you feel that you love this woman and all of that. When you're choosing a woman, you have to make sure that you choose a good one that is also going to be good for your kids. I feel like every woman that you choose in your life should be good with your kids. And we're not expecting them to be called mommy, but we are expecting that a level of respect should be between both of them, that she is looked upon as a mother figure, and daughters and sons are looked upon as sons and daughter figures. And when you have women in your life that, you know what I mean, you have to fix. If there's things to be fixed with the kids, you have to fix it. You understand? But if you're not a love, kind, if you don't provide financially, if you don't protect, if you don't provide guidance, if you're not present and active, if you're not participating and being stern and assertive in your kid's life, you have a problem. I agree with you, Villain. Only a waste man. Only a waste man thinks he's only a father for 18 years. Right. My oldest is 26. That's my first. That's the first child to make me sister me can bear kids. Right? So if when you see when it comes to her, I don't believe when she turn 18 it is over. I will do everything in my power. I'll give my life to protect my kids. Whether when she have 50-year-old or me 100, I will do what it is to protect my kids. Anything that needs to be done to protect my kids. You understand? I don't stop being a father until the day the Lord take the breath out of my body. I will always be their father. And I will always be there for them. And I will always teach them the right from wrong. I will always support them in any way I can. I always say if it sounds away and people may say, oh, why you said it? And I said, if tomorrow I am a multimillionaire and my life is going to be taken away, and them say, who would you put in charge? And I said, my older daughter. And they asked why. And I said, because of how I see her take care of her siblings. Because remember, I have 4 daughters, but she has 2 brothers. That's not my kids. The way how she raps and take care of her siblings, I would have given her the all the powers to take, because I know her siblings would be okay. I know she would have taken care of them in the best way. My older daughter, she, and people say, but what, you have a girl and you, I mean, I say yes, but you know what I mean? Give the woman her part and say, this is yours. But the other percentage, this is for my older daughter to take care of her and guide our siblings. I mean, no say should have done a great job based on what she's doing now. Should have done a great job. All right. What? Talk to me now, mama. What you want me to talk about tomorrow? I mean, know that tomorrow you're off, you know. Tomorrow you're off because you're probably at work, you know. So you want me to talk about it tomorrow where you're off, where you can come up and come rub me out. That's true. All right, sir. Anyway, Alviro, what go on, me general? Come true, now, man.
But there, man, me just a say, the statement to the lady they put out, she either needs to come put out his support in her argument, facts to it. But you can't control the statement like that and not show your country, your culture. Pick question, pick visit a question if they really want to try doubles. If they want to go Trinidad, start question the restaurant. If I only doubles, them I use that, you know. If them I use it, now other things. I don't know if a far as accusation you are make, I don't think that is a bit wise. You look for it damage gene effect. I've been him and just say that. I used to upset him about the health effect when people have. If you say if you dog now eat it because you water and the other things, then what about the human being health aspect? You can't, people have to be mindful, but if you say that, then if you know all of that, why you not get to necessary authorities to stop the people from doing so and bring relevant people to face unnecessary charges or penalty there is. You
And,
can't know that. You can't know that and you keep it to yourself.
And I agree with you 100% based on the fact, and I'm glad that Shads could have come and clear up certain things, and I feel again as a minister, as a governor who are aspiring politician in your country, you should never ever throw your country under the bus like that, because again, based on that, your eyes are looking in now based on the things that you are saying, and people may lose from the same thing that supply their life, so that support their life, that you know what I mean, enhance their
I
life,
can't
their
cause
food.
people livelihood, man. Easily, man. People just talk
Exactly,
by. We
exactly.
have a
So at the end of the day, now so we'll have to do this again, Alvaro. And I cut me, I cut
man,
you off
a
now.
serious
Instead of,
thing is better.
because
Well, I
this serious, that statement that what she make is very
a
serious, because
serious.
she just threw Trinidad under the bus.
But on a doubles alone, remember saying, if a doubles people are bite, how much doubles customer there in a Trinidad versus one of them have a big restaurant. Big restaurant now gonna know say doubles customer and make work in a pocket. And them now want work in a freedom pocket too. So if you know that problem, and you know say minister come out and eat it, she put up herself now for charge public mischief.
Hey, there's a person by the name of Joy over TikTok. Um and Joy Trinidad. She looks like she's from Trinidad also. Joy, I would love to have you over YouTube right now. Joy, if you're not busy. If you're not busy. Joy said greetings. She said joy with a lion face and I love art. Somebody, one of my moderator go over YouTube, go put over TikTok, go put up my YouTube name. Let me see if we can get Joy over YouTube. Yeah, so Joy,
Serious.
are you the only business? The only business that statement will hurt is small business. She said, Joy said the only business the statement that she made will hurt is small
Alright.
business.
Me I go show Joy say that is the only business.
Well,
Where
when
it
my
do,
moderator there, when my moderator go over TikTok, go put up my YouTube name. Joy, Joy, that's my YouTube name right there. Please come over YouTube if you can. I want to invite you to the box over YouTube. Please.
when Joy come, me I go explain to Joy say I know it's small business alone. The man will make it doubles when they get the flour. They don't buy from somebody who have wholesale or supermarket. So if they not get sale, the wholesale or supermarket still don't buy flour or whatever them use to make it. He go right up back to each chain and come back right down.
Ah.
So we only remember say the man we have doubles. Him have rent to pay. Him have maybe utilities. Maybe he have a car, him have to go buy gas in a. There's so much to and from effect to this. So we only look say it's small man go affected, but how much is small man contributed to other small man plus other big businesses.
All right, hold on. It's all right. Alvira, let me wrap up this and we'll go over TikTok because she said she don't have a,
Yeah, man.
a, a YouTube page. So we're going to wrap up over here. So is everybody over by YouTube know my TikTok page? Please, if you don't know my TikTok page, let me see your hand. If you don't know, this is it.
We'll go over there. I'm going to show you one example. We happen in Jamaica, we mash up a market. Look how around a hero circle with the lady with the crab. You know, mash up a market around there. And it was one person.
Yeah, true. All right, we're go over
Yeah, man, me
TikTok
come
with
to.
the general. But I want to say thanks to Alvira. Alvira, you know, so me and you.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
go call you because me and you have I think the next session is I'm gonna make it I want it to be convenient to you because me no want you there. Me want to see your face. Me go have a
Ah,
one
man,
on
we
one
have come
over.
plan, we'll do that, man. Where else, man?
We have a one on one over
Anytime.
here because we have to go deal with the whole politics thing in Jamaica, you know, so everything that. So we go deal with it and get it out of the way. But big up yourself, Alvaro. See you over TikTok. We'll finish it over TikTok, but may I go chat?
Yeah, man.
All right, people. Thanks for everybody who came to the YouTube channel this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for making this what it is. You always come support and make it what it is. Thank you very much. From Sue, who came in first, to everybody who came in last. Appreciate all of the people, the moderators and everybody that is here, friends and everybody. Miss Spencer, big up yourself as always. Carlene, Villain, you know what I mean? Munche, Ananda, Gaza, everybody that was here. Everybody, let me see if I can get everybody that was here. Miss Charmaine, everybody that was here. One next Charmaine, big up yourself. Everybody that was here. Everybody. Carlene, everybody that was here. Everybody that was here. You know what I mean? Stinker Money, Monsieur, big up yourself. Big up yourself and everybody. So glam. No, Misty that. So glam. Big up yourself, you know, one and all in there. No, say me love you. Mama Tara, big up yourself. Good vibes, K, big up yourself. Everybody that made it what it is this morning. Thank you very much. Big up on yourself. And we are going to head over to TikTok to finish this. Blessings. Yeah, man.